Welcome, friends. Welcome to today's Reconsider It live stream. Best live stream you're gonna see all day. Your ultra-terrestrial flow. this hour of some improvised live looping, that ultra-terrestrial flow. My regulars know what it is. If you are new to the Reconsider It live streams, welcome! You made the right decision joining us. We want you here. At this time, my friends, we are in a warm-up phase. We are just getting the blood flowing. We are just getting moving and getting the breath in the lungs. We are just warming up and getting ready. And here in this warm-up phase, my friends, to this foundation of a beat that we'll be building up over the next hour. As we are here in this warm-up phase, I need to celebrate. I need to celebrate. Thank you for being here. Whether you are here with us live and you are in the chat, or you are here with us live but you are not in the chat, or you are here with us after the live, you are watching on replay. However it is that you are here with us, thank you for being here. I'm going to celebrate you at this time in this way. I have got my drink. I'm going to count to 3 and I'm going to clink. You are invited to join the rest of us as we cheers along and celebrate our togetherfulness. Oh, what a good, ecstatic, and wonderful physical ritual we are doing together at this time. It's going to be so good. And of course, my friends, you know where it all begins. Here it comes. It starts on 1, which is really good. That's exactly the right place to start. 2. Oh, yes. 3. Clink. Cheers, my friends. Oh. That's so good. I love connecting with you in this way. This is so good. This is such a good thing. Please like this video. Please subscribe. I could use some subs. Man. This is a good warm-up phase, man. That's good. We are ready for some very nice and wonderful tinkering in the studio. TM. Friends, this is going to be such a good tinker stream. We got a nice foundation of a beat here, which is good. We're going to be bringing in the synth as well. That's nice. My regulars know where I always start on these streams, where I start with the foundation of a beat and then I build it up. I generally build it up at first with the rest of the percussion. I only got a couple percussion layers to start, so I'm gonna begin there and just build this up. Friends. Yes. There we go. All right, friends. Yes. Yes, we have got it. All right, we are good. Friends. We have got a good beat today. I was exploring a little more on the synth than I ever have before. I recently watched a couple of intro to music theory videos, and I learned about chords for the first time. Whoa. So I was starting to experiment with that a bit on the stream today. We'll see how I incorporate the most basic, simple intro to 101 awareness of chords musically, if you know what that is. Major and minor chords. How about that? Just at the beginning of that. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun integrating all that. We'll see where that goes. But this was a good venture today into the foray, the field, the endeavor of using chords when I play the keys. Fun. Thank you for being here today for this. It's so much better with you here. I hope to see you again in the next live stream. My regulars know that we have got a variety of flavors of live streams available here on Reconsiderate's Music Sketchpad. Loops and Chill is the hour of 4 or 5 beats that look like it's a well-rehearsed performance. Nope, it's all improvised. Join us for Loops and Chill. 505 beat making is where I make a beat a lot like today, but I talk about what I'm doing on the loopers, so you get all those technical details. Join us for 505 beat making. Unspoken is where we play around on the loopers and the synthesizers, a lot like this stream, but absolutely no talking at all from start to finish. Perfect for your instrumental needs. Join us for Unspoken. And Tinkering in the Studio, which is the everything stream. You never know what you're going to get on a Tinkering in the Studio stream. Hanging out, playing on the synthesizer and the loopers. My regulars know that there is yet a 5th category of live streams not represented on the menu, not reflected on the menu. Just to prove you never know what you're going to get on a Tinkering in the Studio stream. We have the final category of live stream, my friends. Still new, not yet reflected on the menu, the discussion streams, where we hang out for an hour and we talk about something. So far, the discussion streams have been on the topic of communication skills and techniques and insights. But they may and likely will branch into other places. Who knows where we're going to go? Join us for those discussion streams as well. Right now, I see with us in the chat, we have Jack. Jack suggests I should look at the Wheel of Chords. You know, I've heard of that, but now that I have my first basic intro, maybe I should. Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time for me to go look at that and like introduce myself to some more fundamentals. I was reflecting on this, that my these basics of chords, like how to use a keyboard, these are some basics for any kind of melodic anything. It makes me reflect on how my real, or I should say, what I had always done from the start in terms of being a musician was really about the performing and the lyrics. Performing and lyrics. And percussion as well. Percussion was at my roots too. Fundamentally, percussion, lyrics, performance. Those are like my core central elements of what I do as an artist. So all of this like melodic stuff and learning how to write songs and melodies. I know how to write lyrics. I know how to arrange a song. But, you know, I'm learning some things that for other musicians are total fundamental basics. Day one from back when I was 4 years old type of stuff. And I'm just like, oh, 1 + 1. Oh, okay. So that's fun. Jack says, that was a fun lollipop whistle. Yeah, wasn't it? Yeah, you never know what you're going to get. So join us for Tinkering in the Studio. Jack continues to provide some insights around the chords, things that I'm still just like, oh, basic, you know, colors, you know, red. Jack says, chords and lyrics can go hand in hand with certain chord progressions that give a certain vibe. See, I'm not even at chord progressions yet. I'm just at like, I learned basics of a chord. Like if you have a scale, we're doing E major. Today was E major we did. So I'm like, all right, we're doing E major. So I can find some basic scales, some major and minor scales inside the E major. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to say some basic major and minor chords within the E major scale. That skill I feel I have pretty well understood. It still takes me time. I have to be like, oh, okay, let's see. What's that? Okay, got it. I'm still at that level, but that's why I'm going to start playing around with it a lot more on these streams. And now I'm going to look at, what is this, the wheel? I might perhaps look at what is perhaps the Wheel of Chords. I know I've heard of that before. Seems like a good thing to perhaps check out. And the idea of chord progressions that lend itself to a certain vibe. Also, I'm ready. I think I'm ready for the chord progression ones, for chord progression content, like immediately. So maybe I should look up some of that. But also the Wheel of Chords. This is good stuff. Once again, this is why I like connecting with you. This like shared, amplified intelligence and reservoir of knowledge. I am looking forward to doing this with you again. And until then, my friend, please have a very good rest of your day today. Please allow the rest of your day today to bring you all manner of goodness and blessing. today. And I will see you in the next Reconsider It live stream.